Hi, Zinnia here. In this video I'll be walking you through an exhibition on the exhibit and explaining what's what. Let's jump in. We often get asked how everything you add during your exhibition setup displays in your published exhibition on the exhibit platform, plus what we mean when we're talking about certain pages or content. So let me show you. So the first thing to note about this exhibition here is that it has a countdown timer up here in the left. Now this is because this exhibition doesn't open until the 5th of March, which is in 21 days' time. Now the countdown timer is linked to the opening date and time that you set for your exhibition. So at the moment, no works are available for purchase in this exhibition because it hasn't yet opened on the 5th of March, but it can be viewed. Visitors can wish list, they can favourite, they can have a look at everything, read everything, and then be ready to go on the 5th of March when things do become available to purchase. So it creates that line in the sand where people know to be ready, they can get prepared beforehand, and then you have the urgency of your opening day to create buzz and anticipation. Okay, so the next information you see here is your artist name, that exhibition title, the curator name. Now, if this exhibition wasn't self-curated and it was curated by a different curator or by a gallery, then their name would show here. Now here I've just got the location of the curator and artist, so Auckland, New Zealand. Now if this exhibition had a matching offline exhibition that you were also promoting, then the full address for that offline show would show here, so that people knew that there is an offline version of this exhibition that they can go along and in person to view if they can get there. Now in the background here we have the featured image you added during your exhibition setup, and as you can see this text shows over the top of it, so this is why it's recommended that you don't include any text on the image itself. Now also here we have a share tool, we have a favourite, so you can favourite this exhibition and save it in your account area, and we also have a visit counter. So there's only 4 visits because this exhibition has just been published. But the longer your exhibition stays up and visitors come along, that number just keeps growing and growing. You'll also note that up here, this page has its own URL, and this is the URL we mentioned in our promote video. And that's the URL which brings visitors straight to your exhibition and not through any other page on the site. Now, for users to jump in and start viewing the exhibition, they can hit the Enter Exhibition button here, the bottom of the page. But before we do that, I just want to scroll down and show you what else is on this exhibition landing page. So here's the blurb we added describing what this exhibition is about, and maybe who the artist is, and a bit about the context, and then maybe the messages and the themes of the exhibition. Here's the video which users can watch. Obviously this is just a demo one. But if you actually had a video of your exhibition, maybe a walkthrough of it if there's an offline version, or an interview with the artist, or maybe a trip round inside your studio, or anything like that that you've recorded and that you've got posted online, this is where you can link to that, and visitors to your exhibition can watch this to increase their exhibition experience. Now also on the landing page we have a section here showing what curators and artists are involved in this exhibition. Because Joe Paintbrush here is the artist and curator of this exhibition, so it's self-curated, they're the only one showing here. However, if this was a collaborative exhibition with multiple artists and curators, then they would all show here and then be listed down so as for as many people as are involved. And this also clicks through to the profile of Joe Paintbrush, so visitors can then find out more about them and their work, see other exhibitions they may have on, plus their previous ones, and also find links to their social media accounts and websites and things easily like that too. Now down here we also have the exhibition tags, the keyword tags that we added to this exhibition during setup. And these are to do with if someone was to search here for something specific, they further help your exhibition be findable. So let's have a look inside the exhibition itself and see how that works. So click the Enter Exhibition button. Okay, so this is the exhibition experience. Now you can see at the bottom here there's a little counter, progress bar, showing how many works are in this exhibition, and this one there's 9, and if you had more it would obviously be longer, less it would be shorter. This is the first artwork you set to show in your exhibition, and that when you were ordering the artworks. So this is the one that shows to users first, and then it goes in order to the right. Each artwork is accompanied by its own small caption, and you can either click here on this link underneath or click on the artwork itself to show more information about that particular work. While we're talking about the carousel, it's also worth noting here's the colour that you selected for your background wall colour. So all the artworks in the exhibition are displayed against this colour, and it creates the background for your exhibition. In this carousel as well, there's some other little tools up here. There's a share tool, so visitors to your exhibition can share the exhibition again. They can favourite the exhibition again here. This is a thumbnail tool, so visitors can change the view of the exhibition, and this is something we'll come back to again in a moment. So let's proceed through the exhibition. So this is work number 1 in the order of exhibition, 2 and so forth. Now you can see that none of these works have any background showing in the images. They're cropped right to the edge, and that creates the best experience in this exhibition carousel, because then it appears as if they're actually on a wall. So we can move through the show, and here's the work that we added together in our previous video. So let's jump into this one and see how the additional information shows. So you can see here's the artwork image. Here are the supplementary images we added, the close-up and also the back view. And you can see the artist name, artwork title and date. Here's the medium description and the size. Our blurb that we added, our price. Here we can view shipping information and policies, so that any prospective buyers know exactly what options there are available for them there. And again, there is a counter here. When the exhibition opens officially, this counter is replaced with a purchasing button. And again, saved wish list. So anybody who comes along across your artworks and is really interested in this, they know they've got 21 days to go, they can save it to their wish list and they'll get an email alert when it opens in 21 days. So they can jump on and be ready to start purchasing. There's Ask a Question, which enables any visitor to directly ask the curator of the exhibition any questions about the exhibition or about artworks purchasing. Again, we added a video to this artwork. I've just used the same one as on the exhibition landing page to demo this. But if you had a specific video here, maybe about the creation of this work, showing the artist painting it or producing it, you could include that there. So it makes a really comprehensive experience for the visitor to find out a lot about this artwork. And again, at the bottom of the page, there's a link to the artist's biography and to their artist profile, so you can find out more about who created this work. So let's return. Oh, one thing to note while we're on this page is that up here, there are also some other tools. Again, we've got the share tool, favorites tool, but there is one other tool here, which is this one here. Now this is the room view tool, which allows visitors to get an idea of the scale of any work, so they can see really how big it's going to be, so that they know that yes, that might fit on their wall space at home. And it just increases the exhibition experience so people can get a really good idea of size and scale. So let's return to the exhibition. Okay, so we're back here. Now I'll show you what this tool does here now that we've flipped through the exhibition and I've shown you an individual work. So this is the thumbnail tool. So this just toggles the exhibition view. So from a carousel, it means that then artworks can be viewed individually like this. So this is just an overview of the exhibition, so it's another great way for users to be able to really see what you have included in your show. And again, it has title and artist information and a link to click any one of these works to be able to see more. So we'll have a look at this one. So again, this work is not for sale. So that says that here, and obviously there's no countdown timer on this work because this has been set as not for sale, so even when the exhibition opens it's still not going to be for sale. So this is just like an NFS work that you sometimes see in an offline exhibition. One other thing to note about this particular work is because it's framed, you'll notice there's the two sizes here that I completed during exhibition setup. There's the size of the artwork itself, which is this area here, and then there's the framed size. So that's this size here. So that's just to give some really good information to buyers so that they're not left confused about whether what they're purchasing is little or big, and makes it really clear. And again, we've got information at the bottom of this page. You can also zoom in and out on the artwork images. So if you want a close-up view of anything, you can do that here as well. So let's return to the overall exhibition. And there we go. And that's it. Thanks for coming along for the ride over this video series. And don't forget, you can rewatch any of them again if you need to refresh yourself when you set up your next exhibition. You can also send us an email at support@theexhibit.io if you have further questions or future video tutorial requests. Check out our YouTube channel for more great video content. See you there, and thanks for watching.